So
And at
even
the end of the lessons,
uh,
itakuwa easy. Is it actually possible to go through the previous stuff that's been done before? Because I'll need like a structure or how exactly to revise.
indeed, as we go on, we'll have
Mm.
a lot. We'll have a lot of revisions. We'll be covering. We'll be doing the revision together. I
Mm.
show you this like maybe now everything now like it's just like a normal revision,
Yeah.
but kinda in its way that, for example, when I'm
Mm.
coming to tell you you write for me,
Yeah.
um, I won't tell you to maybe like this this noun is indefinite, make it definite. No, I just tell you maybe give me a sentence that has like that
Yeah.
has a subject, an object, a verb, but
Mm.
the subject or the object must be definite. Now give
Okay.
me the sentence.
Mm.
So first I have said this word here. I want you to tell me the meaning of this word. Uh, so I have said anti uridu u uridu an ta ta ka an tataka an tatakallami bil arabi bil arabiyya bil arabiyyati bil arabiyyati. Uh-huh. You know the meaning of the sentence?
Wait. Let me just have a look at it. Oh, this is what you said to me.
Yes.
I. It's like you saying like you want me to speak in Arabic.
Yeah, I want you to speak in Arabic, right? So
Mm.
I
Mm.
wanted to make it clear.
Mm.
We have the usage of this verb uridu,
Mm.
and indeed today that's what we are learning.
Mm.
We finish with the verbs. This one is for the B1 there,
Yeah.
but hence I want you to use it now. I'll just
Mm.
go through it a bit fast.
Okay.
So we have two verbs. We have, let me make a table. I don't know why I like using tables. This one means like, you see, this one means I want you to speak in Arabic language. I want you to speak in Arabic language. That's what it means.
But I can't see luha in the sentence.
When I say bil Arabiya or bil Lughati al Arabiya, I can say bil Lughati al Arabiya or
Mm.
bil Arabiya. Especially when you're speaking, and I told you mostly people when they are speaking, they like using shortcuts.
Yeah.
So you find like saying أريد أن تتكلمي بلغة العربية and saying بالعربية. Hence it's
Mm.
definite. Everyone now knows it is about the language.
Okay.
Yes. So that's why we are. That's why we didn't do we didn't write especially the logo, but we can put it.
Mm.
Let me add it for the maybe for future. We may need it. We may need to be that official. So let me add it just a moment.
Mhm.
So here it will be Let me add it over here. Good. So it will be باللغة 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 العربية باللغة العربية. So now you see how it is,
Yeah.
باللغة العربية.
So
now this one, it makes it easy for us. So as we go on now, I was talking about these verbs. I want and I can. So let me use this one here. Yes, let me have these two here. Hey. So this one is we have arada, we have arada, and also we have istatwa'a. Istatwa'a. Explain me the difference between the two alifs.
one is a strong one, one's a weak one.
Which one is the strong? Which one is the weak?
Strong one is the first one.
Yeah,
the weak one is the second one.
The rule for it. How do you go?
Oh, sorry. I have a question with the first sentence here, the one you're highlighting.
Ask. I think I know the question, but ask.
I don't. Okay. It's B-A or?
Just let me do this, and then you tell me which one is it now.
After tatakalami, that, why is it like B then A?
Remember, we are talking about kwani imetoa hiyo wapi? Ni nini hizi? Haja. Oh. Wow. Kwani unaenda aje hapo pahali? Problem with tables and everything about tables. So huku kote ilikuwa bado ishaharibika hivi, hata nilikuwa sijaona. Haya.
Yeah.
So wacha nifanye hivi. And then so unauliza, is it BA? You remember when we were doing joining of letters, right?
Yeah.
We said alif is joinable, yeah? So that's why I have joined the B with the what? So this one, it will become bilogati now, because I have bilogati. The alif is joined with the ba because it's joinable. Here I have not joined this one because you cannot join the alif. You cannot join ta marbuta with any other letter.
Yeah.
So that's why I have not joined. I have not joined here because of the do.
Okay.
So it's just because of the joining.
Okay.
So here we put this one like this. Tuweke hivyo, alafu zikae hapo hivyo. Good. Yeah, so now I had said, as I had said earlier, we have two of them. We have arada and istata'a. I will make them 4 here because of I want to use past tense and present tense both. So we have arada, and then we have yuridu. Be ready to conjugate for me those verbs. Yuridu, istata'a. This one I will help you. Ista istata'a. Istata'a. Then we have yasta. Oh yes, oh. The verb. This one is he wanted. He wanted. Then this one becomes he wants. Present tense. It can be he wants or he is wanting. You are wanting something. You want. Then this one is he could. And this one is he can. So I will conjugate this one because it's not a 3-letter verb. But for this 3-letter verb, is easy.
Okay.
This one I will just tell you that when this one gets to the sukun, you know where they get to the sukun?
Yeah.
From where? From hunna, right? When it gets to the sukun, we remove alif. That's very easy.
Wait, I thought it's from whom?
From whom it doesn't get sukun. It gets dhamma.
Oh, you just remove the last vowel, yeah.
You change the last part to dhamma.
Okay. But remind me that part of removing the alif.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so that's arada,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Aradat. Arada.
Arada, not arada.
Aradata. That's for huma, Cindy.
Yeah, we are huma masculine arada, huma feminine aradata.
Yeah, you did my mini aradata. Okay. Then aradu. Then here is where we remove the alif.
Yeah, now it becomes arad.
What do you mean it becomes arad? Oh,
like,
no,
yeah.
I thought you were removing the initial alif.
No, we are removing it. It will be like this now. When you remove it, it becomes like this.
Aradna.
Arad. Because we say in Arabic, 2 sukuns can't be together. Remember, I told you, when you see this alif like this, it means it has a sukun.
Yeah.
So when now this one now is getting sukun. So 2 sukuns can't be together. So because it's weak, kaidam, to weak tunamwonea. Bullying. Yeah.
Okay. Aradna. Aradta. Aradti. Aradtuma. Aradtum. Aradtunna. Aradtu. And then aradna.
Yeah. Yuridu.
That's present, yes?
Yes, remember the rule, eh? When we are putting the sukun to the dal, it becomes yurid. We remove the ya. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when it will become sukun here, we'll remove the ya still. It becomes, it was yuridu, yuri, kuna pali tunaekaga yurid, si ndio? So hii tutatoa, tabakia yurid.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine by me. Okay. So yaridu, taridu.
No.
Ya ni yaridu ya kwanza.
Yuridu.
You.
Yeah.
Okay, yuridu.
This one now changes. I'm sorry. Oh, there is a difference, eh? No problem.
Yeah.
I'll explain that one.
Okay, so the rest itakuwa na u.
You.
Okay, so itakuwa turidu.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay, that's a rule sikucha. Yuridani.
Mm-hmm.
Turidani.
Mm-hmm.
Yuriduna.
Mm-hmm.
Yuridna.
Good.
Turidu.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Turidina.
Mm-hmm.
Turidani.
Mm-hmm.
Turiduna. Turiduna.
Mm.
Then turidna.
Mm-hmm.
Then sa itakuwa
Uridu.
Okay. Uridu.
Mm-hmm.
Then naridu.
Nuridu. Good.
Nuridu, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
So, do you mind writing that Nini?
Ka?
It's not like necessary that it's ya and ta. It can be you also, like u.
So for this one, I say here, let me
Mm.
put it here down. I say, for this case, the first or the first initial takes dhamma, takes vowel, dhamma instead of fatha. Then we dhamma, alafu so, and then the other one that we said for both of them, this one, how will we put it? We say, I merge and say, for these two, when it comes to changing the last vowel to sukun, we remove the weak letter before the last letter or the second last letter. Into brackets, second last letter. I think that one is clear, right?
Yeah. So it only applies to the weak alif.
Yeah, it applies to the weak letter. So then now, this one is also easy. This verb is easy to conjugate, even though it doesn't have three letters there, but it follows the rules. The same rules we had. But remember, it's not only, so this one, indeed this one should apply to all of them, because at some point, also these ones will change. Because istatwa'a, istatwa'at, istatwa'a, istatwa'ata, istatwa'u, istatwa'ana. We remove the weak letter. So can you try?
I thought you were doing that one.
Okay. Istatwa'a, istatwa'at, istatwa'a, istatwa'ata. Then you'll do for me present tense. Istatwa'ata, istatwa'u, istatwa'ana, istatwa'tu, istatwa'ti, istatwa'tuma, istatwa'tum, istatwa'tunna, istatwa'atu, istatwa'ana.
Okay. So it's present.
Now this one goes like the other ones. This one doesn't have the Doma thing. It is just the same with the other ones. The ones that you tumezoea. The only thing is just that tunatoa the weak letter.
Okay. Yeah, istatwa'a. Twa'u.
Yes, tatui'u.
Twi'u. Why is it E? Istatwi.
Yes, tatui'u. Or what are you asking?
I will say that word again.
Yes, tatui'u.
So why is it twi? Like ni kama you're pronouncing twi.
Yeah, I'm pronouncing. Look.
Oh, I was reading this other could. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yes, twi u. Yes, tas. Taya. No, tas. Yeah, tas twi u. Yes, twa e.
Yes, ta.
Yes, that
Twi. Yes, twi ani. Good.
Okay. Tasta twi ani. Yes, twi itakuwa twi un.
Yes, twi una.
Okay. Yes, twi.
Yes, twi una. And then now it becomes yes, tatui.
Yeah.
Yes, tatui. Now from there now it will change and become.
Yes,
it will become now. Yes. يست يستطعن يستطعن. So it will now have the يستطعن.
Okay. Tastatwi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, aina much difference when you put the sukun over the ain.
No.
Mm.
Haina much no, okay. Remember it's the only one with the yastatuina peke yake ndio unaweka sukun. Hizo zingine ukifika nao tastatu unarudisha venye ilikuwa katika mwanzo.
Okay. Hey, okay, I'll need to write that one. Okay. Then tumefika kwa auntie.
Yeah, auntie.
That's ta twi na. Twina.
Tastatuina. Tastatuina. Because
Ina.
remember for that one it will be ta.
Mm.
So tastatuina. We said you add alif and yeah, sorry, yeah and nun. So it will be tastatuina here because here hapa huwa tuko na ka. It becomes tastatuina.
Twina. Hey, that word I'll never see it again in my life. Naitukia. Twi.
And it's the one that you'll be using a lot.
Don't.
Indeed.
Just for me, don't.
Indeed. How you'll be telling people can you, or you'll be using what now? What will you use instead?
I'll switch to English, Apple. something quick. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I find a way. Okay. Satuko.
That one should come to your exam.
I dare you. You're gonna fail on purpose.
Unaipata kwa exam ya basics, intermediate, advanced.
Yeah, this is like complex for beginner. Like,
that's why I started with telling you like it's not for this level, but you'll have to use it.
Eka kwa level 2. Me, I'm not dealing with that one. Exam could level 2 and I'll be very happy actually.
Yeah, let's just I told you we are just touching it. We are not even this one is not even like atuisomi yote venye inafaa kusoma. We're just touching it.
How is it supposed to? Okay. Wacha niachie tu hapo. At least I can just have a taste of it. But is it come kwa exam because it's not meant to be there. Thank you.
Okay.
For hearing my concerns. Okay. Tasta twi ani twi. Oh, okay. Tasta twi una. Tasta twi na. Okay. As ta twi u. Okay. Nas ta twi u.
Yeah, that's how easy it is.
It's not easy, but I will allow.
So the only special rule with this one, you remember I told you the present verbs will remain Dhamma at the end if not tempered with, right? If they are normal.
Yeah.
I mentioned something like that. So these ones affect.
Yeah.
Whenever I use I can do something, or I could, or you could, or you wanted, you want. Whenever I use that verb after it. So when okay, when using either of these verbs,
Heard.
of these verbs, when using either of these verbs, we use an. An. This one is to. We use an after them, before saying what we wanted or want or could or can. So I say I put it like this. Let me wacha nipunguze ubao mwanzo ili ubao wetu tuone ukiwa full.
Yeah.
So nimesema when using either of these verbs we use an, which is to, after them. So for example, wacha nikuonyeshe example hapa, cha mwanzo ni enlarge hapa. So for example, here I will write uridu. Uridu is I want, So I'll say uridu an. And then I say istato'ati, istato'ati. This one is you could. Istato'ati an, uliweza kufanya hiyo ku. In English, the one that is the one with the two is just for uridu. I think for wanted. He wanted to, he wants to. But when it comes to could and can, you don't use. But in Arabic now we use both of them. So that is in either, may it be present tense, may it be past tense. Even if I use yastati'una, I'll say yastati'una an. If I use this one, I have written un. So if I say tastatu'ina, I will say tastatu'ina an, turidina an. So any of these verbs, in whichever category it be, whichever pronoun it takes, I have to use an after it. Okay? Then after that, now we come to how they affect the what? They affect the verb. Because they affect the verb. The an affects the verb.
Yeah.
So for this one doesn't affect or not is not affected by anything. But now when we come to the verb after it, because of using the an, now it becomes like the an affects the verb that is next to it. Let's see how it affects the verb here. I want to here is it. So I'm looking for the want something like that. The problem is like just imagine even remembering how I wrote it, and I remember I written it somewhere. God of mercy. Hii kichwa nakwambia sometimes nasikiaga like kama tunaweza
kanyaga
vibaya sana. So now utapata nimeitafuta sahii, nimeikosa kabisa. Alafu later when I don't need it now nakuja naipata. So let me try searching here. I think I see if I remember the verbs even. He could. Oh my goodness. Want. Oh wow. Here it is. 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 Good. Nice work. But now we just have the. So the second rule I will tell you, I will say here. Let me first do that thing. Nifanye hivi. Oh no, this one is the one should be small. The one that should be small is this one. And then tunaipunguza hivi. Alafu tunaileta hapa hivi. Yeah. So we say here, we no, let's be using them like these. We say they are only used with present tense. For example, hawezi sema he could eat. Sindio? Unasema he could eat. Eat is not past tense, it's present tense. If I use he wanted to, let me say for example he wanted to drink. I don't say he wanted to drink. So even in English they are just used with present tense. So even here now we'll use them with present tense.
And the future tense?
Yeah, future tense and present tense indeed.
Okay.
And then mostly they are even like no, indeed they are only used with the present tense. They are only used with present tense only. Because you cannot say he wants to, will go. He wants to, will do. He can, will do. You just mention, even if it will be like, let me say for example, you just say he can, but this can now will be he will. So the only verb that changes is this one. So this one will be, for example, I will say sayastatui, he will or he can, right? That is future tense. But the verb after it, they are just used with the present tense.
Okay.
So the verb itself, the could and the want, they can change from past tense to present tense to future tense. But the verb working with it, only present tense.
Okay.
So now I think it becomes easy, right?
Somehow, yes.
So now let's go to this and see the table. So here I have a rule. I will say, I think I have written it somewhere. And now look at this. I don't want you there. Oh man, what are you doing? God. Then I will have this one here. I try making it go a bit down. No. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Hii angalia hii. Sasa hii kazi yake ni gani katika hii? Sasa si afadhali sirudishe venye tu ilikuwa kidogo isukume nini? Wewe. Yeah, like that. Then hii ichukue tu ivuruke huku chini kabisa kidogo hivi mpaka hapo hivi. Wewe saona huyu kazi yake ni gani? Hapa chini kuna nini? Hakuna kitu. So chato ilete kabisa chini kabisa. Hizi tables wakati mwingine jamani huwa zinasumbua mimi mpaka zinanichosha akili.
Mostly inakwanga affected when you have the header ama footer.
Sasa imagine sina head. Like niko na header kweli katika hii topic.
Yeah. You can and wait.
Sasa kuleta hii hapa chini bado inakuwa matatizo. So I'll make this one very small. Then baadaye tutakuja kuichukua. And then see what I can do here. Nini utoke nje ya line bana. Sasa inazuiliwa na hii table ingine kutoka. Okay, then let's see what we can do here with it. Okay, so I try just making this one small one. I make it smaller and smaller. Haya. Kwani ni mandogo hao? Hii table hata iko mbali. Good work. Makofi kwangu. Hii kazi bana, hii inanisumbuaga sometimes. Pata na ilikaa venye inataka huku. So you see, so here I have some. I will have some rules. I will just add one line and say. I'll add one line and say. I want to merge these ones. I'll merge it and say. The non-colored ones, they change the last vowel to fatha. Then we have sentence 2, we say hii rangi iko hapo ni orange ama ni yellow?
Yeah, ni lime green. So I don't know. Some are yellow too.
The yellow colored one we remove the noun. We remove the noun at the end, and the ones with wow before noun, we add an alif. Then you have the green one retains everything, ama remains normal. I think that one is understandable, eh? Zile zenye ziko na non-colored, we change the last vowel to fatha. So we had yadihishu, it becomes yadihisha. We had tadihishu, it becomes tadihisha. We had tadihishu, it becomes tadihisha. We had adihishu, it becomes adihisha. And nadihishu, it becomes nadihisha. And then the yellow ones, we remove the noun. This one was hizi hapo pia zinafaa zikuwe na rangi kama hii ya wenzake hapa. Nitaipata sasa mimi, Mungu wangu, si ndio hiyo? Good. Nianza kujua marangi sasa. Aniulize jina sasa, usikie maajabu. So, and then we have the ones with the yellow colored. It was yadihishani, we remove. It becomes yadihisha, tadihishani, tadihisha, yadihishuna, yadihishu. We add an alif after the wow. Hiyo tumesema hapa. And the ones with wow before noon, we add an alif. We add an alif. Let me put it like this, after removing the noun. After executing the noun. So then we have yadihishani, yadihisha, tadihishani, tadihisha, yadihishuna, yadihishu. Then we have tadihishina, tadihishi. That's why there it was tatakallamina, tatakallami. The original word was tatakallamina, but after we changed it ikakuwa tatakallami. And then tadihishani, tadihisha, tadihishuna, tadihishu. And then with the green ones, this is the yatu, hunna and antunna. These ones inabakia the same, yadihishna, yadihishna, tadihishna, tadihishna. Tufanye another example, eh?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. So I have to open a table with the present tense here. I'm gonna enter a job. Where are these ones? Am I sure I didn't? Ali, kuna kazi mingi. Kai. we have the present tense. Ngoja niipeleke huko kwenye inafaa kukua. Oh, this is past tense. Nashangaa mbona sioni chenye natafuta. So here we have these verbs of ours here. So we have, for example, we have yarjiu, okay? And then wacha hii niweke pande hii, alafu the other one I put it this other side. And tunazilinganisha hapa. Aha. So we go. I want us to try this, eh? So for this one ilikuwa yarjiu. So itakuwa an yarji'a, an tarji'a, an yarji'a, an tarji'a, an yarji'u, an yarji'na, an tarji'a, an tarji'i. Then we have after that we have an tarji'a, tarji'a, an tarji'u, an tarji'na, an arji'a, an narji'a. Tuko pamoja ama nimekupoteza?
Yeah, I think I'll just need to probably go over it again. Yeah, just because of the many rules. Now I have too many rules at a go. But
yeah, you have too many rules.
Yeah, so I'll just have to go over it again. At the moment it's a bit confusing, but I'm sure Nikki go through them, it's quite easy.
Sawa basi inshallah. So let's have a break and then baadaye tutakuja tutaziangalia and then it will be easy. I'm sure it will be easy.
Yeah, do you mind sending them in
I'm
the
sending
meantime?
them right away.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay, welcome.
Fancy, bye.
Bye.
Wait, what is bye?
You just say ma'asalam.
Ma'asalam.
Yeah, together with peace.
Okay. Ma'asalam.
Ma'asalam.
Okay.